In June 2024, the magazine The New Yorker, this subject is literally the cover, friends. The title of the article was, "Are Republican Women Okay? How did Republican women end up like this? The baffling contradictory demands of being female in the party of Donald Trump." Man, that title. And it has this like awful mashup artwork of well-known conservative women's body parts. It's written by Rebecca Traister, the woman who writes books promoting being, and I quote, happily unmarried, claiming that us modern women are becoming the men we want to marry, and that marriage is simply designed to benefit men at the social, intellectual, financial, emotional, and often physical expense of women who could be forced to never recognize their own intellectual, emotional, sexual, and social capacity as human beings. So again, good old Rebecca thinks you are basically subhuman and a doormat if you are a traditional married woman. Ironically, she is married and has been since she was like in her 20s. So she must not have been all that happy being single or believe the lies she's telling millions of young women. Her cover article said this: "For conservative women to gain any political authority, they must submit to Donald Trump and conform to his standards. Womanly fealty to Trump can be vividly expressed by meeting the physical demands of his universe. Kristi Noem has undertaken an astonishing physical transformation. Gone are the boxy do and blazers. She now sports long, highlighted waves. Her cheekbones are angular, her lips are pillowy, her eyelashes go on forever, and she wears body-skimming dresses." Yeah, you're literally describing like every woman that lives in Scottsdale or LA. So good job, Rebecca. Then she adds, interestingly, "It's the Democratic women who can articulate the mix of football and Barbie and healthcare and labor without tripping over themselves, who seem more comfortable in their own bodies. In their fevered performances of hyperfemininity and hypermasculinity, so many of the GOP's most visible women are themselves engaging in a form of drag. Theirs is surely drag's inverse Gothic universe. Well, I had no idea I was a Gothic drag queen, but I will add that to my bio. Man, I'm feeling like super edgy and cool right now. I hate it." Then Rebecca says that this female conservative drag covers something awful and real, that the identities of those women are no more valued or recognized by the party for which they labor than gay or trans or feminist identities are. Women fundamentally cannot lead a party that wants to oppress women. They cannot, in fact, even be fully human within it. So I guess I'm not like a fully human person. I mean, I feel real. Here's the lie again in black and white. Pretty, beauty-loving, conservative women who are feminine and adhere to traditional values are not just considered hyper-feminine by the majority of their liberal counterparts, but are apparently performing an act of being a woman, are participating in Gothic, inverse drag, and made-up gender roles, and are inherently oppressed by men and cannot be leaders politically in their own party or even be fully human because they are conservative. Oh, Rebecca apparently thinks you also can't be gay and be conservative. To which I have a few friends I'd love her to meet who would school her on that. Rick Renaud, where you at? Again, this is all just really bad math. As someone who took AP Calculus, I'm telling you ladies to go back to high school. You missed basic algebra.